CRM. It is more than just a CRM. It is a real estate and business mastermind that comes with an all-in-one CRM. You can have unlimited websites and users. You can call, text, RVM, and email all in one user interface. And you can set up custom automations for any type and multiple businesses. 65% of companies start using a CRM system within the first 5 years of business. Once implemented, the Hive Mind will save you on marketing, give you more time, and make more money. One of our users had his first $100,000 month using our system in June. We want to see you automate and accelerate your business. Text us at 210-972-1842 for future meetings, and of course to get our $1 course on how to make more than 6 figures on one land deal. You can schedule your free demo today at hivemindcrm.io.
Hey, welcome to today's episode. We have a special guest today. This episode, though, is a deal breakdown, so it's a cool, interesting story. We have our guest, Miss Tammi Stroud from Just Vive, back again. If you haven't seen the first interview, go check it out. It might be before or after this episode, but definitely go check it out. We're talking about negotiating bills, but this episode specifically is about deal breakdown. So what's the cool, interesting story of how you started Vive?
So we work in retail electricity, right? So provide electricity service to customers in markets where they can choose their provider, which is not sexy. It's not, no one really cares. They just want to, we don't want to pay any more money for flipping our light switch on than the next guy, right? So, my partners, our team and I have all been on the same page, right? And that we wanted to do our own thing, run our own companies because we felt like we could do it better. We could provide more transparency and in pricing and things. And so when the electricity and natural gas markets and commodities rates started spiking up, right, a year and a half ago or so, we took a step back and said, we all, separately, we're doing our own things, and we all took that step back and said, how do we continue to provide value? What do we do for these customers, right? Because it's a commodity. We can't control much about it, other than price transparency and fairness, but it's still spiked. It's still hurting lots of people. And so we all started looking into what we could do for our customers. And, one of our partners found Just Vive and went to them and said, hey, we want to partner up. We want to do bill negotiation. If we can't help customers keep their electricity bills down as low as we'd like to, maybe we can do something for their other household services. And then lo and behold, Vive was for sale. And so, here we are. But he, went out looking for the service to partner with them, right? Just like you have. You've partnered with us because you want to do the same thing, right? Your clients, your teams, you want to provide them this value and do something for them. Our partner did the same thing. And then we all, just being in the same industry, started kind of talking about what are we going to do? What are you going to do? Our partner said, hey, I've got this. I found this thing. I've got it. We can do this. And so we all just kind of collectively dropped what we were doing and went all in. And here we are a year and a half later. And I'm telling you, it has been, it's the coolest thing to talk to partners like you and be able to say, look, I know exactly why you're here. And it's awesome. You're doing the same thing I did a year and a half ago. We want to provide value. We want to help, especially during inflation. It pivoted our entire, my whole career, my whole professional life, really sticking with doing the right thing. Really changed the whole path for us. And that's who we are at Vive. So, when you work with us, just know, it's a team. I can say with 100% certainty, we're all here because we just want to do the right thing. We just want to help. And the bill negotiation has felt really good to be able to lower people's bills, put that back in their pockets, provide them savings opportunities.
I think it's a business becomes easier when it's no longer like business. It becomes like passion. When you can turn that business to a passion, it really amplifies what you do and how you do it. And this is one of the big reasons why I reach out to you guys, because like all my clients, commercial, residential, whether land, they all have bills. Everybody got bills.
Yeah.
If you live in America, you got telephone, electric, water, trash. You always got all those bills, no matter as an individual, every single one of those. You got every single one of those. But in the commercial space, I mean, the big thing, reason why I liked it, because I think I'm real estate minded. This NOI, NOI, NOI. If you can raise that NOI, decrease expenses, you're doing a good thing, which amplifies into a lot of money down the line. So for me, it's just understanding that and really provide. Hopefully, we can save thousands of people money down the line, and I think that's really the biggest outcome from this is that hopefully people save some money, they increase their NOI and refinance or sell and make a lot of money. Which
Yeah.
really doesn't do it. That's the whole goal for us. I'm like, I just want to see people make a lot of money. There's a lot of money to be made out in the business sector that a lot of people don't even see if they're still on the employee side. And it's just understanding that there's multiple avenues for it to be created. And it's just understanding. And like I said, the bill negotiation side, I didn't hear about it recently until about 6 months. So I think when I met you was the first time I even heard about it, that it was even a thing.
Yeah.
So most people don't even, it's such a sub niche that it's unheard of that people can capitalize on.
It's exactly. Yep. And good for you. I mean, you're another business owner trying to do the right thing, trying to help, just trying to, it's one more service. It's just one more thing that you can do to say, hey, put your money where it counts, right? Put it back into your business, reinvest, do these things that are going to grow you, your families, your businesses. Spending more money for your bills is not one of those, right? And especially with business owners, who has time to sit there and go through that data and call and sit on hold and all. And you can, but then give us a shot after that, right? Because we've got the data behind it, and we can really get those things, one, audited, right, and two, negotiated down. It's a very cool feeling to be able to put a big, 5-digit check back in a business owner's pocket because they've been overpaying on their taxes for their electricity bill or water bill or something like that. The untrained eye can't go through and do an audit, right? I couldn't go through and audit a commercial electric or a water bill. We have people that can, and so it's been good to share that.
So for everybody who's listening, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. You literally submit your information. They only charge you based off of what money they can negotiate down. So it's just they don't charge unless they produce results. This is the bottom line. They work for free till they produce. So that's the big underlying thing here is that they don't produce. They produce results, and that's when they charge. So they're here to provide a service that is on the back end, which I think is very honorable and very meaningful for all the business owners out here because I charge up front.
Most businesses do. We like to say we don't charge you a nickel until we save you a dime. So you're never out of pocket with our service, right? I mean, if we can't save you money, then you just get peace of mind. Hey, Daniel, you're paying the lowest rate. Okay, great.
We don't charge you a nickel till we save you a dime. Is that your quote?
Sure, it's mine. Right? Yeah, no, it's not.
Is that your V motto or something?
It's not an official, tagline, but it should be. I like it.
It should be. I like it. That's why I'm like, is it? Because I'm like, that was some gold right there.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. It explains it in a nutshell, right? But we're contingency based, which is cool. So, it feels even better. Save you money, and if we can't, it won't cost you anything to find out.
Won't cost you anything to find out. justvive.com/hivemind. Go check it out. Link in the bio. Thanks, Tammi, for coming on. This has been such an eye-opening. I learned a lot with this.
Good.
Awesome. They're a data company. It's amazing.
Data.
Data's where it's at. If you want to change and make more money in your business, become a data company. It gives you the upper hand, just like Vive, to negotiate bills and make more money for you.
It's true. Hey, that's what people want. When they buy your business, they want the data, right? They want all of it. Yep.
The data is key. I appreciate your time, Tammi. Thanks for coming on. This has been such a great episode. For everybody here, go check out the previous episode. Like I said, we had a great conversation. It's about 35 to 40 minutes long. I don't remember. But go check it out. Tammi gives a lot of cool gems, and hopefully you can save some money and increase your NOI. Thank you, Tammi, for coming on. You have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks, Daniel.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, we hope you're enjoying this content. If you have leads that you need to dispo anywhere in the country, please visit hivebc.io, like hivebuyersclub.io, and we'll help you move those deals that you need to get into the marketplace.
The show is sponsored by The List Guys. Do you need more leads in your local or virtual market? 1 in 10 small businesses don't invest in any kind of marketing. The List Guys have over 35 plus list types to choose from, and you can mix and match any list or criteria. We also use the Skip Trace list and provide up to 7 numbers and email addresses. Every list you purchase will be scrubbed against previous purchases. The List Guys are here to save you time. Contact the List Guys today at www.1listguys.com. That's www.1listguys.com.
In LA, and I was called in for it. And you don't usually get called for these stations, right? Like, this is like, you have to be really good. I'm not tooting my own horn, but that's what it is. You have to be good or you're not even getting called. So I got